Hi guys, Beast Mode Zoe here, back with another video to help you practice like a pro. In this video, I put together some creative maps that pro players have used to warm up or to brush up on their skills, because let's be honest, we could all use some practice. We'll go over things like the Tfue Classic, Mongol Classic, and other creative maps just to help with your edits and builds in general. I also included Warzone and box fights, because that's a great way to practice. Trust me, you'll get a little bit better each time. And try not to let the sweats get you mad. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe. You can also follow me on Twitch at beast_mode_Zoe. Let's dive into it. To get things started, we'll talk about box fights and zone wars in creative. Now, if you don't got a bunch of friends to play with, don't even worry about it. You could just head over to the skill-based matchmaking area in creative, and Fortnite will pair you up with another 15 players. You guys are then put into a box, and man, this is where it gets good. You guys get a 3, 2, 1 countdown, and then BAM! It's all out war. Look, that guy's over there jumping, this guy's jumping, you're over there trying to get through somebody's box, trying to shoot somebody in the face. Meanwhile, your box is getting broken down behind you. Man, you got to think fast. And I'm not even playing. Your edits got to be quick. Your shots got to be quick. Look at me dying right there. Oh, just for the sake of the video. Anyways, you got some cheaters like them right there double teaming up. You know, do what you need to do, but this is definitely great practice. As far as zone wars go, look at that. We're up. We're fighting up in the air, doing build battles against one another. Someone's just beaming on another person from up top. Like I said, it's all out war, but it's definitely great practice. After practicing on the creative maps, coming up, this is a great way to test your skill. You get paired up with other tryhards and sweats just to try and prove who the bigger tryhard is. Look at this guy right here. Boom! To the face. Anyways, you got to watch out for your health. You got to watch out for your builds. I mean, man, you even got to watch out for the storm. Hopefully, with all the practice, you can end up with a victory to prove you are the better player. First on the creator maps, we have Crank Simulator Infinity. Now, this is one of my favorite maps for free building, and the reasons are pretty simple. Check it out. You're able to increase your overall speed by 1.3, half your speed, no jump fatigue, or just at a normal speed. Now, this is me at 1.3, and look at me struggle. But this is how you become quicker, faster on your edits, and just get better overall. Now, look, I'm trying, getting a little frustrated, I'm starting to mess up. Now, what do you do when you mess up and you don't like your edits? Well, you just jump off. The great thing about that is it starts it all over without you having to knock anything down, and you can go right back at it. And due to it having half speed, you can go at a slower pace for new builds and new edits that you normally wouldn't do before, which makes this map perfect for free building and new moves. Now, I don't know about you, but when the Mongol Classic came out, I was one of the last to know. And it sucked having somebody box me up or take my wall, me having nowhere to go, and next thing you know, BAM! I'm getting beamed in the face. This next map is called nothing other than the Mongol Classic. Starting off, you either pick the tac shotgun or the pump shotgun. You drop down, take your enemy's wall, and start on those edits. Best thing is when you're done and you shoot your target, you just drop down and you get right back to the next one. Now, when you're doing this, make sure that you don't do the same edits. You want to set yourself up for different edits for different possible situations that you may be in. Either way, this is a great way to get just as good as those other guys who have used this trick on you. Trust me, I want payback. Another move that I found out last, and I didn't discover it until it was used on me, was the Tfue Classic. If you know this move, it's a great way to beam down on your enemy while keeping high ground and you're directly above them. To start things off, you start the course, pick your weapon of any choice, go to the left and pick any course that you would like to work on. Now, as you can see here, this is the Tfue Classic. This is something I wasn't really good at, but with practice, as you can see through the course, I'm starting to move through it with ease. When this move was first used on me, I was annoyed that someone was able to beam down on me while keeping high ground and I was not able to hit them. And when I first tried it, I fell straight to the floor. So this is something that would be great to brush up on. In addition to the Tfue Classic, in the same map, you have target practice. Now this is a great way to practice your aim against your opponents with bots that move horizontally across. And it's kind of difficult and not as easy as it looks to hit these targets that move at a fairly quick pace. So if you're not really good at aiming, this is something that you would definitely want to try. You got targets that move horizontally and vertically. But it doesn't stop there. If you want to practice your shotgun flick shots, you come to this course in the same map. You aim straight and just take a flick shot at the targets that seem to pop out whenever you're not ready. If you want to increase the difficulty, just move closer to that wall and, well, good luck. Next on the list, we have Tomalias's Box Hub. If I butchered that name, DM me, bro. But this is a great map that you made. If you've ever been in the situation where somebody has just jumped in your box and started firing on you out of nowhere, this is some great practice to be the one who takes them out first. And if you want a bit of a challenge like myself, you can take off your aim assist if you're on controller and, well, go right back at it. Now in this preview, we're just using the TAC shotguns, but there is a variety of guns to choose from up top before you drop into this box. In addition, there's also a cone version where there's a cone in the middle of you guys and you guys just have to take aim at each other and see who beams down who first. This is a great way to prepare yourself for those Rambo guys who come into your box and just all in there and leave you just wondering what happened. Now, for our next map, we have the realistic edit maps. This has got to be one of my favorite edit courses that has a variety of edits that you can do all in one spot. You have your double edits, your triple edits, your side jump edits. You have your drop down edits. You have so many edits to the point where your fingers just might cramp up on you. All jokes aside, this is a great course to practice your edits, double edits, shooting an enemy above, just as shown in this video. And these bots, they actually do have good target when their weapons are out. Now, for our next map, we have none other than the finest realistic mid-game 1v1. This map is a great way to get realistic in-game practice with one of your friends. You are randomly given a set of weapons, including or not including shield. One of you guys may have it, one of you guys may not. One of you guys may have health, the other may not. That's what's great about it. It gives a realistic effect in order for you to play against one of your friends and see who the better player is in, well, a realistic situation. Now for me, I prefer it this way. If I get into pubs or arena, I'm not going to be able to choose what weapon I want off the bat. I'm not going to be able to have infinity wood, infinity brick, infinity builds in general. Someone may have a better weapon than me, someone may not. So I actually want to practice how I'm actually going to be playing, and in whatever situation that may be, whether I start in the water like I did here or at high ground. Either way, I want to be in a position that's most realistic and helps me win the game. After all, that's what we're all trying to do and we're all trying to practice for. With that said, if you like any of these maps or enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe. If you have any maps that you would like to add to this list, please leave it in the comments below. Best of luck to you guys, and I hope you really end up getting those victories.